Well, good morning, guys. It's Henry. Right now I'm standing at one of my favorite places to visit in Chico. This is wonderful Upper Park. There's no place more rejuvenating for me to be than here. I enjoy the quiet, the beauty, the paths. I come here often, sometimes just me, though more frequently with my 2-year-old daughter Madeline and her big brothers ages 4 and 6, Hayden and Hartley. What I mostly love here is Big Chico Creek. I love the tantalizing sound of rushing water. It's hypnotic and it's rejuvenating. You could even say it's life-giving. You know, in Scripture, water is referenced and spoken of frequently. It had literal and symbolic use. The Israelites walked through the tumultuous waters of the Red Sea for their salvation, their deliverance from slavery, showing God's providential care over all of creation. Prophet Isaiah talks about water when he says in chapter 12, verse 3, "With joy you will draw from water from the wells of salvation." Jesus told the Samaritan woman at the well in John 4, verse 10, "If you knew the gift of God and who it is that asks you for a drink, you would have asked him and he would have given you living water." And water is for use in baptism, signifying rebirth and eternal life. But I love so much, above all, how the Psalms begin. The first Psalm of all 150 of them sets the tone. Psalm 1 verses 2 through 3 says, "Blessed is the one whose delight is in the law of the Lord, and who meditates on God's law day and night. That person is like a tree planted by streams of water, which yields its fruit in its season, whose leaf does not wither. Whatever they do prospers." You know, I can't help but think that the psalmist is wanting to help us make a connection to the worth and meaning and value of our souls. Our souls need God. They need tending. They need direction. They need fresh, living water that springs up abundance, even into eternal life. As we begin this series of summer, consider your soul. Consider your tending of it. Consider how it is being nourished. It is so important. You know, we spend a lot of time caring for our bodies through exercise and diets. We tend to our minds by crossword and reading or studying. But what about our souls? Psalm 62 verse 1 says, "Truly my soul finds its rest in God. My salvation comes from him." And then Psalm 139 verses 13 through 14, "For you created my inmost being. You knit me together in my mother's womb. I praise you because I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Your works are wonderful. I know that full well." God designed you with a soul. You are wonderfully made. And so you should care for the soul that God has given to you. Take some time this week by resting, by reading of God's promises in Scripture, by prayer, by listening to your soul and what it is saying to you. The soul is where we find our purpose, our meaning. It's also where we generate excitement and passion for life. Have a great week. I look forward to seeing you again next week as I continue the series of devotions.